Hey guys, we are here at the Diamond Celebration event at the Disneyland Hotel. This is the annual kind of merchandise event, and last year was Nightmare Before Christmas. A lot of fun, and this year it is celebrating obviously Disneyland's 60th anniversary. Not as quite as much in terms of the visual, which is interesting, but a lot higher, I'd say, quality merchandise and experiences. The panels have been really good, so you can check out our podcast over on iTunes and Stitcher, Parks and Cons, or we'll have video up as well of some of these panels because they're pretty cool. The gifts as well have been really awesome. But start out, you enter, this is just a photo shoot area. You get a free photo download with admission. Here is a display of some of the highlighted 60th anniversary stuff. There's over 500 items this year for the 60th anniversary. Obviously not all of it is here, but this is a look at a handful of it. Some of the major items, some things super limited, such as this Mickey that is limited to 60. And then some things that are just open edition. They had a variety of artists and authors here signing throughout the 2 days. This is pretty consistent for them. It's nice to get the various pieces of merchandise, artwork, and they will sign it here. There's the event store. There is more stuff to buy there if you wanted to add things to your list, as well as then the merchandise viewing and pickup area. They use an RSP system, meaning that you order ahead of time. You go into kind of a lottery system. You see what you get. You get charged before you get here, so it's kind of nice pre-sale. You already know you have the stuff, and you just come in and pick it up. They also have a silent auction. It has actually already ended as we're recording this. It's kind of the last few hours here on Thursday. Speaking of which, it was kind of interesting this year that they did it on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Much smaller crowds. I'd say what you see in here right now is maybe 2-3 times as many people as I've seen in here any point in the last 2 days. It's been pretty empty, but I mean the event sold out instantly, but I just think Wednesday, Thursday, it's tough for people to get out here during the daytime. A variety of projection stuff on the walls. It's kind of fun, but again, not all that much in terms of the visual to see as there was with Nightmare Before Christmas event. Take a look back here. Interesting couple vehicles, not necessarily the most classic vehicles, but still fun to have on display here. It's interesting choices, just that they aren't maybe as classic as they put it on social media. The classic vehicles kind of is a sarcastic, funny thing, and people are like, "Oh, those aren't classic." Let's take a look though. Also, let's take a look at the actual gifts, because I'd say the gifts. The entry gifts are kind of the highlight maybe of the show for us. So first off, and we already put a video of this on, but the ticket pillow is pretty awesome. People have been going crazy about that online, and just a fun gift. The ticket price for the merchandise event is $100. From what we have found is the gifts that they give each year are more than worth that value if you just even wanted to sell your stuff afterwards, which is not necessarily the path there, but it is an option obviously as well. And then additionally, got this So you got a couple of really cool gifts to go along with the event itself. The panels, we did the Disneyland Ambassador panel, really great, a lot of fun. They had representatives from the 5 decades of the Ambassador program here, so one of which was chosen by Walt Disney himself, so that was really cool to kind of hear them reflect a little bit on the history of Disneyland at this kind of nostalgic time with the 60th anniversary here. And then we are about to head up to the Dreamers and Doers panel, and there's a closing gift that's going to be given as well. So if you're curious about that, check with us on social media, or if need be, we could do a video of it as well, but I'm guessing that won't be the case. But we should probably record the Dreamers and Doers panel, so if you are interested in who the surprise guests are for that, you can check that out on our YouTube channel as well, and maybe we'll throw that up as a podcast in addition. But another Disneyland merch event down. Had a lot of fun last year at the Nightmare Before Christmas one. I think that one had a lot cooler theming to the room. It really lent itself to a lot of decorations. It was kind of a slice of Halloween in May or June or whenever it was. I think it was June actually, and it was a lot of fun. This one's a lot of fun, but it's very different in how it's set up. I think you get a lot of value for your $100 ticket.